Hi everyone, hello and welcome to this new pick a card reading. It's a yes or no and why. It's a love pick a card reading, so if you have any other question, you can always skip the yes or no and leave the rest behind. These are the piles. We have to choose card number 1 and card number 2. I show the image so you can see it. Because the idea is for you to choose with the one that resonates with you the most, yes or no and why. If you need more time, you can always pause the video and then check in the pinned comments or the description down below, and I'll leave you the timestamps. We are going to start now with pile number 1. Thank you. Hi, hello, and welcome pile number 1. This is the card you've chosen. It represents the Cancer sign and it says, honor your emotions, they are your compass. This is a time to take care of being taken care of. Go back to your inner refuge and ask yourself, what part of me is needing protection today? This is the message. It's on Spanish because it's an Spanish deck. This one that someone presented, it's a gift, so I wanted to display it. Let's see, yes or no and why, that's what we want to know. Maybe the number 4, it's a sign that you're aligning with the question you're asking, but I always like to say when we are asking a yes or no with tarot, I'm using the Egyptian. This is the sheet by the Egyptian tarot by Jesus Iglesias de Janeiro, which is a deck that I like because it's extremely accurate. We are gonna ask yes or no, but as I was saying, always try to reframe your question in a way that yes is the most positive outcome for you. If you didn't take your time to frame your question correctly, because it's when we are doing tarot interpretations, usually the yes or no depends on the reader take on the cards, and when I see cards that has positive meaning, I intended to say yes. That's why I just say that. It's better to focus also in your mind. When we are expecting good things, that energy will grow, because that's how it works. Let's see. Yes or no and why. If it's a no, what can we do to change it? But yes or no and why. I don't know the question. You can leave it in the comments down below if you want. But it's just yes or no and why. Let's see. Always take your time and then go with what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Do not give your power away to anyone, especially someone on YouTube. But let's see. Yes or no and why. Yes or no and why. Yes or no and why. What do we want to know? Yes or no and why. Okay. Let's. Yes or no and why. Okay, here I go. You need to. If you need to take time, you can pause the video. But let's go. Yes or no and why. One more. Then, if someone is reverse, we'll clarify that. Always reversal or upright for me. Who is reading this reading today? Okay. Let's see. So this is a no. It's not a yes, maybe it's a no. Why? Because the person you're asking about, I don't know if they are having children with somebody else or they are not. It's like everything is unclear. We have 2 black moons followed by a black star that represent closure. So this person wants closure to start with somebody else. If you are that somebody else, that's a different reading. But this person is needing some closure. It's like they don't know what they want and they don't feel like they have any options here. They feel restrained. That's why I'm saying, but let's clarify why. Let's say why, and then we'll continue. Even those maybe you think that you are twin flames, or because this little sign here always represent soul bonds, especially when they come with this. This is the hermit card. The hermit usually represent the hermit chain, like the parts of the chain, and we have two. Let me show it to you. We have an open book that's closed and two of these little signs that represent that maybe in the future, but not now. This person doesn't want to be with you now, even though they feel like you are meant for each other. But I think you're asking for someone that is way too chaotic in their mind, even though they may say things that you like or that resonate like you. They tend to resonate like they want to be with you, but really they do not, because they don't know what they want. Even though you have the power in this relationship, have randomness. But you're the magician, your word is your wand, the left represents that the abracadabra, meaning like I create as I speak. So the moment you start reframing this relationship, it will. The moment you stop focusing on everything that's not aligned, it will change. But right now, as it is, this person doesn't want to do anything, because these cards none of these cards represent a serious relationship. They represent like, I don't know, I wanna see, but I don't wanna commit, or I can't commit to my word, or they are that kind of energy, like they don't want to do anything that represents commitment or a serious relationship, or to stand by their word, to stand true by their word. It's like they cannot see progression here. They feel like if they feel like there are a lot of misunderstandings. This is and every time they try to make it work, something happens and it tends to be it's like they have to sacrifice something to be with you and they don't want to. That's what these cards are saying. So it's a no. It's a no right now, but let's see why, or what two cards has to tell you about this. If you're asking yes or no, this is a no. But it's a no that you can change in a really fast way, because you are the magician here and you have all the tools to make it happen in your mind, and God is protecting you, God is watching over you, and you will know what to do exactly. You don't need cards, you will know. And the moment you commit to yourself, this will happen, because resurrection is underway, and you will be given all the signs. This person will commit the moment you decide, but right now it's a no. It's a no right now. There is something that needs to change, and I think that it has to do with your mind, because the moment you put your mind in work, you let your mind work in your favor, it will be resolved. Look at this beautiful first cut. This deck is the Italian deck. The Italian, it's called in Italian Rose and Lilies. Rose and Lilies, astrological, kabbalistical tarot. That's how I find it online. We need 5 cards to see what's the advice for you today regarding this yes or no. That it's truly a no that you can change, because you're asking for someone that doesn't want to commit. But I feel like it's because you're way too more focused on the obstacles. Let's see. Yes or no, and why? Yes or no, and why? Advice for pile number 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow! I can show you this card because YouTube censored, but I said, oh, I can't, and then two bottom of the decks. 2 times the magician. So you guys are here the magician. You are the one that can change everything fast. Really, really fast. In this deck it's not a left. I tell you, like the left means a word. In this deck it's not. It's another one. It's the High Priestess, meaning Beth, but it's Mercury, so the planet of communication. It's another astrological association, but anyway, it means communication, and the major arcana tends to represent the same, which is that you have all the tools to make it happen. Ace of Wands, the word. Let me do this because I get censored. But from the Ace to the 21, from the 1 to 21, so this person is willing to do everything, or will be able to do anything the moment you realize that this person deserves a new chance, and you give yourself the chance to receive the love you deserve, because you do deserve it. So you need to allow yourself to give this because you deserve. Wow, another pentacle. Pentacles represent relationships. Some people say no because when they see Earth, they imagine people being on the ground. But no. Earth, it's great for relationships. It represents that the relationship is concrete. It's materialized. It's a materialization. So it's a yes from spirit. It's the moment you let go the focus on everything that doesn't serve you, this relationship will have another chance, and this time it will be a great chance. Oh, I called her. It will be a great relationship because the person is thinking about you, and I feel like this is a kind of psychic connection in a way that whatever you think, this person is thinking as well. So focus that you love this person and this person loves you, so it can grow faster. Let's see what more I want to ask for advice from this deck. It's called the Hermit Tarot. This is the name. I want to ask for some advice for you. Pile number 1. Some advice, or what do we need to know from your person? One more. Let's see. And yes, they are waiting for you. They are waiting for you to make the choice. You need to make the choice in your mind. This person is mine. Whatever I want is mine. Whatever you ask for, that you need the yes. It's a yes from spirit, and it's a yes from your higher self. But you need to let them come, because no one can override your thoughts. So if you want them to come, you need to let them come. Let them come. It's not as difficult. You just need to. If you think that you're doing everything right, but you're not seeing results, and why? But that why, it has to come from you. You need to figure out why you're focusing on what's not happening. Because this person is addicted to you in a good sensual way. This person is waiting for you. If you need to do something, don't. This person needs to come, because right now they are afraid to talk. Something may have happened. It's a yes from spirit. I told you, it's a yes from spirit. It's an absolute yes from spirit. So don't stop focusing on what's separating you. And let's see, this person is open to compromise, meaning that they want to be in a new. They want you to see them in a new light, and they are waiting for you to do that. But you need to start working on your self-concept regarding this relationship. Not everything, but this relationship, why this isn't working the way you want. And the moment you realize why, if it's not with the person, maybe with somebody else, at the moment you realize why, this will change extremely fast, because 7s are fast, and we have 2, so extremely fast. So focus on your yes or no, and then if you think it cannot be right now, then thinking why, and that affirm against it because this person is waiting for you to make the choice. This person is open to compromise, but it's like you are afraid of consequences or you don't know why this isn't working, but it's because you have too many doubts. The moment you decide, they will come because from spirit is a yes and from this person is a yes as well. That's what this cards are saying. So thank you so much. If you like this video, give it a like. You can always comment the question you ask if you want, and also if you subscribe it will help this channel grow because it's a small one. Thank you very much, and we'll be seeing each other soon. Bye. Hi Pile 2, hello and welcome. You've chosen this card that says 32, or it can also mean that number 5 is representative of this relationship, but it says Chiron, Cairo, I think. This the beautiful centaur. And it has a message that says, the wound does not define you, but it does transform you. This is a time to look into what hurts and discover what's the gift that hurt is hiding. Your scars are maps, are sacred your scars are sacred maps into your true power. This is the card you've chosen, that's why I'm showing this to you. Now let's keep it here and let's focus on our yes or no. Always focus in a way that yes is the most positive outcome for you. Let's see, 5 cards. If I want to know yes or no. And why remember always to choose, as I was saying, the most positive outcome for you has to be the yes. So if you were asking for a no, try to reframe it while we're shuffling the cards, because we want to know the answer. And usually when it's card tarot, we tend to analyze every single card that appears, and usually when they are positive or we like them, we tend to say yes. So that's why yes has to be the most positive. Also, what you focus on grows, so it's always best if you focus on a yes. Let's see yes or no and why. Yes or no and why today. Everything can change, because remember that tarot is not set in stone. It's not ever set in stone, but let's go. Yes or no and why. Yes or no and why. Okay. Okay, don't worry about that. Anything will. This bottom of the deck is telling me not to worry much because everything will change. But let's see. Okay. Well. Well, this is a yes that's a bit delayed. Why? Because your person is now thinking on. Well, I told you in the beginning that this is a love related question. Sorry. So if you need to think about anything else, just give the yes or no. But this is a yes from spirit. That it's a yes that's a bit delayed, because your person is now focusing on material things. It's like they feel like to be with you, they need to shut down something in their life, or they will put something in risk, but they are willing to do that because they love you and they want to be with you. They really do. It's a yes. It's just that to me, it's like not commitment yet. It's like it's not like they can marry you tomorrow, or it's not like they can offer you a serious compromise tomorrow, but they are working on that. They are working to let anything else go. They are willing to shut down anything that separates you. So if that's what you're thinking, it's true. So it's a yes, no matter what. It's a yes. The thing is, it's a bit delayed because your person has too many things on their mind right now. I don't think like they are going through some materialist in a material way. Like they have some money issues. There are some things that they cannot afford, even though it seems like they do. They can't. They are thinking way too much in what They are willing to risk to be with you and not, but it's a yes from spirit because you will learn a lot of things about this person in this month. So pay attention to the signs because this person does want to be with you. The problem here is that they are if they are saying that they can't, it's because they are ashamed of something that's going on in their life that has to do with money. They have some money issues and they don't know how to speak to you or how to let you know that. But they do want you and they do want to be with you. And they never ever ever stop thinking about you. They love you and only you. It doesn't matter what reality outside says. In your person's heart, they do want you and they love you. Let's ask for some advice. Let's pick this one. But it's a yes. It's a resounding yes. Let's see what more. This card here is it's called Rose, and in Italian, I don't speak Italian, but in Italian, Rose and Lily's astrological, kabbalistical, Smith White deck, translated in Italian, and you can find it if you want the same I'm using, because I know many people like to see my videos, at least in the Spanish channel, which is the one I've been running for most of the time because I'm Argentinian. But as I was saying, like most people like to watch my videos with their own decks, and this is called, as I said. Let's see what advice do these cards have for you today. Let's see. Advice for my viewer in pile number 2. Okay, stop overthinking this. Stop thinking that this person has a choice because they don't. The moment you decide you want to be with them, they will want to be with you. But it's like at least it's like you're double-minded today. And stop, because the person does want to be with you. I'm going to do this because YouTube censored these cards, which I hate. Also, I do not like that YouTube censored that cards because it doesn't matter. Wait. Do not be afraid of family issues. Do not be afraid. It's like you're giving in your mind. You're giving this person a lot of opportunities to. No, because the spirit was saying disrespect you, but I don't feel like that's so that hard. It's not like they disrespected you in a serious way. That's not what these cards are showing, but the spirit is saying that you let this person overrun you, or you set boundaries and you let this person take them away because the intensity, because you wanted them so much. But nothing is more important than what your heart tells you about this person. So stop giving control to anything else, to whatever is in this person's environment, because I feel like this is a person whose family is not so eager to let them be with anyone else, especially you, because I feel like the way they feel about you is way too intense. So whenever they speak about you, it's like they disregard everything else. So they are trying to control him, but don't worry about that because that will change. So not worry. Do not worry about that because that will be changed. The moment you give yourself the chance to be with them, they will, in their heart, they will let this go because they do want to be with you, even though they felt like this was a connection that. Because you were overlooked here. It's like this person was looking to everything that went wrong or that went so like this person was paying attention to their relationships that they were not bad, but they were not good either, and you're perfect, and they are not looking at that because they want to be. It's like they're playing their cards close to their chest, and there is something like that they do not want to let go of regarding, I don't know if it's money specifically or that or something that their family let them know, like, oh, if you go with her, you cannot have this. I don't know what. Maybe it's money, or maybe it's a house, but this person is willing to let go everything because they want to be with you. But they are waiting for you to make the choice. The moment you do, this will change fast. Let's go. Let's ask for some advice so we can close the reading. This is the deck, the Hermit Tarot deck. Let's go. Pile number 2, yes or no, and why? What advice do we have for this person today? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. Oh, if I follow you, I could lose everything. Yes, someone in this person's environment, maybe in work or family, someone is telling them or trying to make them believe that they could lose anything to be with you, but they don't care. I feel like they do not. Do you even see me that way? This person doesn't know how you. It's like, what do you want specifically? Think specific, and the more detailed way you can. When you're thinking about this person, thinking in the most detailed way, so they can come. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before, and I hope you'll wait for me. This is a waiting card. Even though it's almost ready, it's still a waiting card. But one card, and definitely, yes, they want to be with you, they want to offer you this love, but you need to be able to accept it in order to come. They say time because they are still focusing on if they can. They are waiting for you to make that choice. It's like the moment you decide, they will come because they love you, but they are afraid of something that may happen if they come to you right now. Maybe they need to break up something, or if it's not a relationship, it's something regarding their family or their work environment, but there is someone or something that they could lose if they are with you, and it has to do with money or with some property. So they will do that, but they will make the choice, but in your heart you need to let them do that. You need to be able to say yes no matter what, and they will come. That's the advice for you today. Thank you. And if you want to see more of this type of reading, just subscribe, and we'll be seeing each other soon. Thank you. Bye.